Well, it looks like Eric Swalwell might have been a naughty little doggy. His entire political career is collapsing under sexual misconduct allegations. And the irony is fucking brutal since he's built a career condemning others for the same things. You can't make this shit up. But at least it wasn't another spy, right? Now, why don't we get into all those spicy details? Not one, not two, but four women have accused Swalwell of doing some pretty horrific and disturbing shit. A former staffer alleged two assaults, one in 2019 and another in 2024. Both times the assaults happened when she was drinking. It seems like he likes them a little tipsy. Shit, has anybody checked on Pelosi lately? Now, CNN is reporting additional women alleging explicit photos and press. Wait, CNN is reporting this? Whoa, what is going on in the world? Anyway, there may just be some meat on this bone because the Manhattan DA's office is opening an investigation into these allegations. Wait, hold the fuck up. The Manhattan DA is Alvin Bragg. What the actual fuck is going on here? Swalwell must have fucked up really bad for all these people to come down on him. CNN, that Weasley Alvin Bragg. Holy shit, is the Matrix glitching out? Well, needless to say, Swalwell has suspended his governor of California bid, which I'm sure was just going to be handed to him anyway. But there's more. His campaign chair has resigned, all his major endorsements have been pulled, and dozens of former staffers are calling for his resignation. And Democrat leadership is calling for an investigation. Wow, man. Now, that's bad. That's all bad. But there's more. Now he's got the House Ethics Committee investigating him, and there's talk of expulsion. Look, this is all happening pretty quick, suspiciously quick. Almost like they knew this little fellow was a bad hombre and they were just waiting for this shit to come out. Like they were just sitting there waiting to bring the house down on this spy fucker like he was the Wicked Witch. It's really sad though when it happens to such a great guy. Nah, I'm fucking with you. If anyone deserves to be Me Too'd, it's this pissant. See, it's always the one doing the accusing that are usually the culprit. Now let's just take a look at some previous things he said about another guy in this situation. And I quote, "The president is a sexual predator. If any other person had this many women accusing him, they'd be in handcuffs. We can't normalize sexual misconduct just because he's president. And Republicans would be calling for impeachment if this were a Democrat." That, folks, is hypocrisy. He's positioned himself like some moral authority on sexual misconduct, yet here we are. What's a little more sickening is that he's leveraged these allegations for political maneuvering. Is Trump some angel? Fuck no. But it takes a real piece of shit to condemn someone while they're possibly doing the same, if not worse. Now, you're going to get the rug pulled out from under you right about now, and I apologize for that. It kind of shocks me what I'm going to say. I feel like I'm having some sort of identity crisis just saying it. But what if, just maybe, we let all this play out before we completely vaporize this guy's political career, if not his entire life? I know. He didn't extend that same courtesy to Trump, and he probably wouldn't extend it to anyone else. But we've watched too many careers get Me Too'd, and it ends up being bullshit. Maybe we take a step back on this one and let the adults, yes, even ones like Alvin Bragg, do their job. And look, I really dislike Eric Swalwell. And I try not to hate people, I do. But this guy makes it a challenge. He just radiates douchebag. But even douchebags deserve due process. We're too quick to condemn now. Too quick to hit the big red button. And once you do, there's no one pressing it. So maybe we just step back and let things play out. So yeah, I'm going to go take a shower because I feel filthy just defending Eric Swalwell. I don't know, call it growth or maybe my chakras are aligned. I have no idea. But with that, I'm out.